Before we get started, we're going to talk to the owner of the building, Mr. Ed. How you doing, buddy?
Welcome.
Ed's going to tell you a little bit how he acquired the building, a little bit of what the building's going to turn into, and we got a video to show later, and then also any experiences he had. He was just on Travel Channel, so good job there, buddy. So, all you.
Great. Well, first of all, welcome to you and your team.
Thank you.
We're always excited to have visitors, and this is all kind of recent for us. We bought this building with the mission of building a data center. So in the beginning, there was absolutely nothing going on from my perspective until we had some visitors here doing a sale, and those visitors had an experience in the basement.
Okay.
A friend of those people is a friend of you guys, and so you guys found out about it at some point. Came and did an investigation, and then discovered there's a lot of activity here. We've had guys on our crew that have been working that have just never come back. They had something happen that was traumatic to them, and they were out. So of course that changed my perspective on everything. I started doing research. So the building was constructed in 1930. It was part of an expansion project to deal with Detroit and to get people back on the payroll and on the job rolls. And so it was kind of an expansion that was to justify a lot of workers. They did 108 masonry people to build this thing in something like 30 days to 40 days. It was an incredible amount of effort and energy expended to get it done. Everything is, reinforced concrete and rebar. Everything's 12 or 16 or 26 inches thick.
Especially
it's
the
terrazzo. The basement's all poured. It was purpose-built to be a prison, a police precinct. So we looked at it because that's cost avoidance. From a data center construction perspective, if you tried to do something even close to this today, it's $2 or $3 million of construction cost before you even talk about data. We're just talking about concrete and rebar. So I saw it as an opportunity kind of for cost avoidance. I went to the city and said, hey, let's make a deal where I bring tech jobs back to Detroit. I employ people from the neighborhood. We deal with bringing high tech back to near downtown and Corktown. They were all for it. It took us 18 months to make that happen. And then since that time, we've done all kinds of construction cleanup here, and we're just working as our budget allows us to work.
And so your plan is to turn it into
We've got an aggressive plan to have a state-of-the-art secure cloud computing data center where the jail cells have the server cabinets. So it's www.databehindbars.